Hey yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Ace. This is Fantasyze Football. We are back once again, bringing y'all some more fantasy football content for the 2021 fantasy football season. Actually, we are and we're not, because today I wanted to kind of talk about the state of the channel, what's happened, what to expect with the season approaching. So, without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Usually I'd say, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I mean, do all that stuff. That would be great. But today is more to talk about just like I said, what has happened and what you guys should expect moving forward with the season coming and the off season ending. I mean, you guys are pretty used to how I've been doing things up to this point. Usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I just wanted to address kind of how we're going to be approaching things and what we're going to be doing moving forward with the season here. But before we did that, right, I want to more in depth say how much I truly, honestly appreciate all of you guys that have came by and been a part of this, been a part of Fantasyze Football, right? When I started this about almost 6 months ago now, it was kind of like just like, you know what, fuck it, let's do this. Like last year, when COVID hit and there wasn't like a lot to do, I've always been really into fantasy football, but last year I got super, super into it, like more so than I ever had been. And I talked to a few of my friends and I kept saying, oh, next year I'm going to do a fantasy football podcast. I'm going to do a little YouTube channel, whatever. And, I wasn't 100% serious, but then one day I just kind of decided to do it, right? And I came down here to the arena for the first time, right? With just a mic and just my computer. I didn't have the camera at this point, and recorded the first video. I came up with the 5 things I was excited about for fantasy football in 2021 kind of series. I had kind of written all that out, and I came down and I just executed it. And I decided, if I'm going to do this, let me take it really seriously, right? I'm very fortunate that with my job and with my work schedule, I have enough time to do this kind of stuff, right? I work in the car business and I'm a buyer. I buy cars for a living, right? So for a long time, I worked 60, 70 hours a week in the trenches where I could have never done this. You know what I mean? I would have never had time to do this. Or if I had tried to do this, I would have just had to give up on it, or I wouldn't have had the energy to put into it to deliver content that I was proud of and that I would be cool with putting my name behind. But now with my situation in life, I was able to do that. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. I don't have a script. I mean, we should do this one more time before everything's all said and done. I mean, phone machine, see you the fuck later, right? So yeah, man, like we're here. We started the channel and I set a goal, right? To hit 100 subscribers by the end of the fantasy football season. And because of all of you, all your love and support, all the comments, all the likes, and obviously the people that subscribed, we blew that goal out of the water. We're on to our third goal now of 300 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the fantasy football season. And we're about 30 subscribers away from that goal, which is just so incredibly dope. Just the natural organic growth of this channel has really helped me so much in other aspects of my life to feel better about myself and feel good about what I'm doing. And clearly I'm doing something right. And seriously, I cannot express how much each and every one of you that have shown me love, that have interacted with me, that have subscribed to the channel, that have watched any of my videos, how much that really means to me from the bottom of my heart. Seriously, it's amazing to watch this channel grow and to have you all here with me, and just the idea of people taking a little bit of time out of their day, whether it be 15 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it is, to just talk about or listen to me talk about fantasy football and interact with me and ask questions, whatever it may be. That's just so incredibly dope. So incredibly dope. And I cannot thank you guys enough. I don't want to go on too much of a tangent about this because we have not a lot, but we have other things to talk about here in this video. So one last time, I appreciate you guys so much. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, each and every one of you, I love you so very much. Fantasyze football to the fucking moon. You guys are the best. Let's continue to grow. Let's continue to get better every day. Not just myself, not just the channel, but all of us as a whole. Let's just keep pushing forward, working hard, and getting better daily. Now, what we need to talk about now is kind of what you guys can expect from me for this season, right? Now, obviously, this is my first season actually doing fantasy football content, right? And like I alluded to before, I do have a job outside of this, right? I have a very flexible schedule, thankfully, but I do have a job nonetheless, and I do have a social life to maintain, and I do have like my family I need to see, and I just have other things to do other than just produce fantasy football content. You know, I have to manage my own fantasy teams too. So kind of what I'm thinking right now, I'm the type of person that likes to live in like a fucking 10-minute window, right? Where like I try not to think too much about the future, right? I try to think about the right now and stay in the right now as much as I possibly can. It's not an easy thing to do, as I'm sure all of you guys know as well. But so yeah, I haven't really I've thought about it a little bit, but not too much because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, right? So kind of what I think is feasible for me definitely is at least 2 videos a week while the season's going on. Because right now what I do is I come down like today on a Thursday and I record all of my videos for the week, right? I get everything done in one day on my day off on Thursdays, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my schedule around a little bit. And on Tuesday, I'm going to be putting out a waiver video for sure. It's probably going to include like waivers, kind of trade targets, things like that, maybe some news, things of that nature, right? Kind of recapping a little bit, talking about waivers, talking about guys you should try to trade for, whatever. That will be coming on Tuesday because obviously on Sunday, I want to watch fucking football, right? I want to watch football on Sunday, and I'm probably going to be hanging out with my friends and maybe having a couple drinky poos. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice doing that again on Monday for Monday Night Football so I can come here to the arena on Monday night. I'll watch the game right here, the Monday night game. I'll get everything ready for Tuesday. Either Monday night, Tuesday morning, I'll actually record the video, and I'll try to get it up for you guys by like 2 o'clock latest. Usually the upload schedule has been Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm hoping to have these videos up. I think it should be very feasible to have the Tuesday video up by 2 p.m. latest. And then I'm thinking on Thursday as well, what I'll do before the Thursday night game is kind of do like a start sit, any news that's happening that time. And if you guys want to, it'd actually be super fucking helpful if you did this. If on the Tuesday videos, you could drop down in the comments, hey, should I start this guy or that guy? Who should I, what should I do? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? Just any other questions you guys may have, put that down in the Tuesday video so I can go ahead and answer that on Thursday. And who knows, right? I'm going to play it by ear. I might do more than 2 videos a week, and I might not do it every week, though. That's the thing. The schedule isn't going to be as consistent in terms of like the amount of content, right? Because I think that, like I said, I actually know I can do 2 videos a week. No problem. That will be fine. But any more than that, just look at it as a bonus. So for the season, right, for the actual fantasy football season, you guys can expect a video on Tuesday covering kind of like a little recap, waivers, trade targets, things of that nature, and then Thursday, kind of like a start sit episode. If I get enough responses from you guys, hopefully I'll have enough to just do a whole video based on you guys' start sit questions. If not, I'll throw in some of my own kind of ideas, some of my own personal start sit decisions I have to make, some ones that I think would be close, whatever it may be, right? So that's kind of going to be the content schedule for the season. Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe a Wednesday video too. I don't know how often we'll exceed 3 videos in a week. Hopefully next season, once I'm a little more adjusted to this, I can expand the content schedule, and we can move to maybe doing videos daily if we get to a certain point, you know what I mean? But in order to do that, that's going to take a lot of time for me. I'm going to have to travel between my house and here because I don't actually live here on the beach. This is just my family's like beach house. Nobody fucking uses it. Beautiful aesthetic. Nice, kind of not like an echoey area. So I like doing my videos here. You know what I mean? So I have to drive about 35 minutes here, 35 minutes back from my house to here. I have to take the time to actually do the videos, and then I also have to juggle work, watching football, spending time with my family, spending time with my friends. So there's just a lot that goes into it, right? So hopefully next season, if the channel continues to grow at the rate it's been growing, we'll be able to kind of take on a larger workload in terms of content and deliver more content to y'all. And if that's something you guys want, make sure that you continue to drop likes on the video, leave comments, subscribe if you haven't already, tell your friends, share this on your social media, whatever it may be. Get the word out about Fantasyze Football, because that's going to help me get into a position where I can put out more consistent content for you guys, for myself, because I do genuinely enjoy doing this as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today, what I wanted to do. Like I mentioned before, so very thankful to each and every one of y'all for helping me get to where I am. You know, like helping this channel get to where it's gotten to, helping us to exceed all of my own expectations and break through all of our goals, you know, twofold, almost threefold now. That's been just like beautiful. It's been so fun doing this. I've had such a blast. And now that the season's here, I'm really looking forward to grinding it out and trying to help you guys win your leagues this season. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're here to do. But at the same time, we want to just have fun throughout it all, right? If we win, if we don't win, we just want to have fun. I'm having a blast doing this. I'm hoping you guys are having a blast spending some time with me on a weekly basis. So again, one last time, I don't want to beat a dead horse, even though that horse is already dead and I beat the shit out of it. I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I love you so much. I love you so much. For real. You guys are the shit. This has been so much fun doing it. Honestly, thank you so much for helping me get to where I am. You guys have no idea how helpful this has been for me in just like life as a whole. Having like this community and having built what we've built here. I really appreciate it. Not just me either. My boy does too. I promise. My boy does too. And yeah, on the content side of things, one more time, we're going to be putting out videos consistently week in and week out during the season on Tuesdays and Thursdays, a waiver section, a waiver trade target, and then like a start sit thing. So make sure on the waiver section, you guys are putting down, like commenting on the video, guys you want to see for the start sit video. Hey, should I start this guy or should I start this guy? Whatever else you have questions about, just leave that in Tuesday's comments so that I can get to it on Thursday. And you may see some bonus content coming throughout the week. Another quick side note before I let you guys go is that this Friday, we will not have a video. I'm giving myself a little recoup time before the season. So you had Monday's video, we did a mock draft, and then today's video, and then I'm going to be off on Friday, and I will be back on Tuesday for the first edition of the waivers. This offseason has been so much fucking fun. Thank you guys one last time so much for helping me get here and helping this community become what it's become in such a short period of time. It is really, really exciting to me. I mean, to some, 250, 300 subscribers on YouTube might not be anything, but to me, when I started this, to have a goal that I thought was lofty, break the ceiling of it by such a large margin is just so very encouraging and so very inspirational. So, mwah! Mwah! I love you guys so much. I will catch y'all Tuesday. Enjoy the first week of football. Smash it out. Win your week. Hope you guys killed it in all of your drafts. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much. Me, my boy, we are out. We will catch y'all next time. As always, thank you. Love you. Peace.